wasn't doing the wrong shit. They just found out that this nigga's not certified. So to save their ass legally, they had to arrest him. But the nigga was doing doctor shit. They didn't know until they looked in his background.
But see, it's a lot of severities in it, because if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the law because I understand it. At the same time, you do something and you not qualified to do it on paper. Now something goes wrong, we can't properly, you know what I'm saying, rectify the situation, prosecute you and all that. So you can't just go practice some shit and not be. That's not right, man. Like that's not cool. I understand why the government has it in play. I just, like I said, man, the only advantages is, and we gonna wait till everybody else, we'll bring this subject back up when everybody else get in here. The only advantages that online dating gives you, to me, factually, it saves you time. It lets you meet people that you would have to be in the same place at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like that part of like when you meet somebody, right, back in the day before online dating, that part was special.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? God had to have a hand in me meeting her here at 11:30 by the bar.
Yeah.
That wasn't an easy feat to happen to meet this woman at the bar at the same this Thursday. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That made it special. But online dating saves it definitely gives you the advantage of time, to where now I don't have to be in the same place at the same time as you. I can just, you know what I'm saying, swipe right. Now we got a match or whatever. Those are the advantages that I see, you know what I'm saying? The whole, I can change my image. Kurt was trying to, Kurt and my boy Keith was trying to you know what I'm saying, debate that. It was a good debate, because I hear people say you can be who you want to be online all the time, and I've always disagreed with it.
So Dre, you don't think it's a way that you could like look like a clean nigga and actually be a dirty nigga?
Nah.
But here's the thing with your argument. You think that about Doug. Doug portrays himself online as a ladies' man. He says he's a lady man in real time. And you don't think he is in real time.
No, he does not. No, he does not display himself as a ladies' man online.
How come he don't?
Yeah, he do.
What? Okay, Pete. What do you think that he do to display here, ladies' man?
He sharing those pictures of the party, and he tagged you in them, saying that he's a ladies' man. And he done made several posts since we brought up this conversation in response to the topic of being a ladies' man. He tagged you in. Well, he didn't tag you, but he brought up that question: can a ladies' man do online date? Because he thinks he's a ladies' man, authentic ladies' man versus you is, and y'all both disagree with what a ladies' man is, and you've proven that you are, and you still waiting on him to show receipts.
So how he
Because
display?
that would
So how
be
he
somebody
display?
who's
So he
online
doesn't.
claiming
So he
something,
so he
but
doesn't
in real
display it.
life, we don't have no metrics to say, hey, you know what? He backed it up. He showed us some hoes, but he ain't. Not yet.
I wish my baby uncle was in here, because last night we was all over at my mom's house, and he brought my granddad's picture book. Baby, come here right quick. And he brought my granddad's picture book, and I'm not even gonna say. Last night. What did my uncle bring to my mom's house to show us?
His photo album. His personal photo album.
Of who?
Of him with.
No. Of whose personal photo album? Which is
His dad.
so my uncle Donovan brought over my granddad's photo album. What was in the photo album?
Wow. What wasn't? Pictures, women, family, women.
Okay, but what was the main thing we kept talking about? Like, he took a lot of what with what?
He took a lot of pictures with women. Damn.
So granddad had a picture. I guess he had a camera back in the day. This nigga was taking pictures with women. He had how many women was it?
Just by eyeball count, it was about 7 or more.
Okay,
Shocking.
include my right.
So so
So
again though, bro, like you still making the bar be your bar. So just because you don't see no
no, I'm
pictures,
not making the bar be my bar. When we look
you
at this man's photo album, you cannot help but say, "Damn, he was a ladies' man."
right, that's right. So what I'm saying is just because we don't see it, that mean it didn't happen.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Because we didn't see it means we can't confirm it.
Right. So but that doesn't mean that it didn't happen just because we can't confirm it.
It listen once, like I said over and over again. If you're whatever lifestyle you really in, at some point in time, we're gonna see it. It's not
That's
gonna be
not
hidden.
true.
That is very true.
That's
So
not true.
Dre,
You
so
don't
Dre,
even
based
you don't
on
even hang around Doug enough.
wait, hold on.
Just
So
because you don't
Dre,
see it online, it don't
so
mean that it's not there. You don't even hang with him.
I've
I've
known
based
never
Doug
seen,
since '99. It's
but I've
2026.
but I've never seen you hang out with him.
I don't have to hang out with you to know if you're a ladies' man, bro.
You do though, because you basically
I
saying because I've never seen it. You only basing it off what you see online.
I can tell you if a stranger's a ladies' man. Bless you.
That would be based off your bar, like I said.
that it
No,
is
it's
that is based on your metrics, Dre.
That's based off your
I
bar.
y'all want to go with that, but I disagree. At the end of the day, whatever life, if you're a basketball player,
How
it's
you disagree?
basketball is going to come up. If I've been around you for 20 plus years, it's gonna
You
come
said
up
you
sometime.
told me you was a basketball player. I never seen you hoop before. That mean you can't hoop?
I mean,
You just said you could tell if a stranger is a ladies' man, Dre. So you could take the 20-year metric out of it. When we first was having this debate, you was telling me that I'm not a ladies' man. Mind you, I don't claim to be one, but my surroundings claim me to be one. So like, what's the fucking metric? Who's right?
the thing is, y'all don't want to y'all because y'all want to fight the resistance and ego is there and whatnot.
No,
Oh,
we no, we
it's a
want to make.
possibility. Listen. You telling me it's a possibility that niggas a ladies man behind our backs or whatever. I'm never gonna agree with that.
I
I'm
know,
never gonna
but
agree with
but
that.
and
It's
that's
But
gonna
I
be
might
cool,
be right.
signs and symbols. Look, signs and symbols is for the conscious man.
right? But
Correct?
again, but my example was you told
Hold
me
on, hold
you
on, hold
was a
on. Hey,
hooper.
go ahead, Kurt. Go
You
ahead,
t-
Kurt. I'm
you
sorry.
told me you was a hooper. I've never seen you hoop. I've never heard you play basketball. You told me something about you was in Antoine Walker camp when you was 13. You 41 now. What basketball have you played for me to think that you play basketball? But you want me to believe that though, but I've never seen it. And I've known you for 20 plus years. Never heard you play in no
I
tournament.
don't want you to
Never
believe.
seen
I don't want you to
never
believe nothing.
never
I
seen you
told you.
go hoop. Never heard you like, hey, I'm about to go to the gym and shoot around. About to go to the park by myself, shoot around. But you want us to believe you a hooper, but we never seen it. But we
Let
never
me ask
seen
you a
Doug with no.
question.
Go ahead.
What qualities do you think makes a ladies' man? Because
You
Doug
definitely,
has one major quality that I've seen in his videos and
you
then
definitely got,
online.
you definitely got to own the room. Number one, you gotta be the type of man that own the room.
And
Doug got
you don't think he
Doug got
possessed
hella
that?
No,
charisma. That's the
no,
thing. Swag,
no,
clout, whatever we call it. Doug has that.
He got that. He
no.
He
got
got
that.
that. Women
He got
always
that
I'm
for
wait,
sure.
complimenting on
let's
his shit
not debate. Look, I don't want to
in
debate.
the
Let's
party.
not. Let's not. I don't want to
On a
sandbag.
first
I
name
don't want to
basis,
Hey, so
they
sandbag my
AG,
married,
look,
boy.
they
I'm in
friends,
agreement with you,
they
AG.
all in the pictures and they
Dre
stop for
metrics
Doug.
is basically what the bar is. If it don't align up with his bar, then it's
But
not valid.
that's how he is with everything though. It's just a bit
Right.
of it's a
So
bit of
so
hubris
then
and narcissism with that
so
shit.
then
Y'all,
what
no,
be the
it's
point of
not. It's the
having these debates
reality
with him?
of. No, it's not. It's the reality of.
It's
It's the
your
reality
reality
of.
though.
No, it's not. You keep trying to. You keep listen. You keep trying to say it's my reality, and you skipping over the fact that if you do a certain lifestyle, if you in a certain lifestyle, at some point in time, it's going to display.
So what's
You
my
saying that's
lifestyle,
not
Dre?
going. You saying that's not true.
Do
So
I
what's
think
my
that's not
what?
true?
Look. As
I
far as
get
me and you
I
being just like me and you, just like look, AG, you never met P in person, you never met Kurt in person, but they know you in the MC world. Why? Because you talk. It's two MCs on the phone. We talked about certain shit in front of them or whatever. Now they know you in their lifestyle. That's what I
That's
mean.
that's a very surface thing though, because it's a lot
It
they
is.
don't.
It's all
It's a lot
surface
they
though.
don't know about me. It's a lot. Hey, even the other day we was talking about music, and you spoke on my music catalog. Meanwhile, like I had told you that day, I listen to all type of music you would never fucking guess I listen to, because you just happen to not be around when I'm playing it. That don't mean I don't listen to that music. Even with this all this lady man shit, like even I think the biggest thing that's missing. argue he might be able to get bitches you wouldn't want. You might not want the bitches that he got. That don't mean he don't get them.
Mm, okay.
It might be some
I
bitches
mean,
you think they
that's a good
dusty.
point, but
That's a
I
good
like
point.
that. I like that, but nah.
So you can't tell a nigga if a nigga going outside and he getting all the type of attention from hella women that he find attractive. You can't tell me he not a ladies man.
That's what I seen in the stories. The parties. I'm like, damn, this nigga in Washington, he at the football game. He just went to the Jay-Z group picnic. Women in the pictures, they taking pictures with him. I don't know how they feel about him, but bitches be around him.
Okay, so look. Then you just see how y'all be you just give you be
Because that's why I'm
you be
asking what qualifies. You say bitches flock to you. Is he making them do that?
P. You said something about me yesterday that was so true. Or hold on, was it AG? I forgot who said it in my defense. You
AG, are
said
you
this
rolling a
nigga
blunt?
Dre. You said this nigga Dre.
Oh,
You said this nigga Dre. Same thing, but different. You said this nigga Dre. He disagreed. I forgot which one of y'all said it. Say I disagree with women all the time, and I still get women.
Oh, I say, I asked everybody, do Dre piss women off? And everybody agreed, yeah. And I say somehow they still in them comments and in them DMs
Okay.
because the way women think is, yeah, we don't like this nigga. But it's one girl that secretly like you and feel like it's less competition because you're hated by bitches. So they'll, when they ain't nobody looking, they slip their little shot. They shoot their shot or make themselves available.
I mean,
I done dealt with bitches like they hate me in front of everybody. They hate me, but you don't know what we talk about in private.
no, when that back and forth, they love that shit. That's
Yeah, they love it.
that they love that shit. So the whole standing on you stand on your morals as a man, they really love that shit. They don't want no motherfucker to just do whatever a woman say anyway. So it's a whole I already know it's an underplay for the overplay, you know what I'm saying? So I don't that's why I'm always stand on what I stand on because I'm not gonna waver for attention. I'm not gonna finance attention or whatever either. So I'm sorry. I just know a little more information than y'all know about them. And I ain't gonna sandbag my man. I'm gonna say this, and then we can move on. We can move on. But
Ain't y'all like cousin-in-laws or some shit?
no. I don't think you never
Um,
know. You never
Your
know. You
brother,
never
when
know.
he
You
was with
never
his people, I forget why he always be bringing up real, my little brother. Like real was married to one of his people.
I don't know. We need both of them here. But I'm just saying, Leo, I'm saying hardcore evidence, he don't have none. I just found out some shit about my granddaddy, and to tell you the truth, I barely knew my granddaddy. I met my granddaddy when I met my granddaddy when I had my daughter. I was 24 when I met my granddaddy, and he was married to my grandmama. I didn't know nothing about him. Just yesterday, I found out he was a ladies' man. That fast. That secret shit y'all saying. I'm sorry, y'all. It's man. I'm sorry. In any lifestyle, just like that's. I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but when people is trying to like let's say I'm gonna use like I'm trying to think like MC or the police, right? If motherfuckers watching your lifestyle, they know at a certain time you gonna do the shit that whatever people are suspecting you do. You gonna take your kids to school. We know it's men take their kids to school, they take their mama to church, they do all the right thing. But then he go slide and go get them bricks or whatever, or go do some crooked shit. It's gonna show. Your lifestyle is gonna show who you is eventually. Now let me
Not if you purposely make sure it's not. And I got two
No,
examples
you're
that
not.
can prove it.
Nah, you could try as hard as you want to.
In my
My
in my own
neighbor,
life, in
my
my own
neighbor,
life,
my old man neighbor, this nigga, he was like, boy, I be seeing
that's your neighbor though. That's somebody that you write about. You talking about a nigga that you don't see and with no type of regularity, bro. Hey, I smoke weed every day. It's motherfuckers every day that when they find out, they be like, damn, you
I'm
smoke.
shocked. I'm shocked.
Folks, that's it. He just asked me. But I smoke weed every day.
I'm
Every
shocked.
it hasn't been. I haven't gone more than fucking 12 hours without smoking weed in years.
I
You
wasn't fucking
you
shocked.
tell to me all the
I
time.
I
I don't
I
wasn't
know
was
what
shocked
you
shocked.
though.
did.
I'm shocked.
I
Because
wasn't
every
shocked though.
This
because
nigga was mad at work when he
it's
answered the
about
phone.
it's about access, bro. Most of the times that he didn't see me
Yeah.
where I'm at. I'm at the
Yeah, at
gig.
work.
I'm not smoking weed at the gig.
You be at work. Yeah.
And I stopped putting that shit on social media because I realized companies be looking at that shit. And so
Yeah.
I gotta keep a certain image up for my career. But I smoke weed. I had a girl say she would have never thought I smoked weed. But I've been smoking weed every day for a decade. I'm a whole ass pothead. Motherfuckers don't know if you don't try to put that out there. It's marketing, bro. So like I hear what you saying in terms of if a motherfucker got close access to you, it's certain shit you're not gonna be able to have. Which is the main reason why I don't necessarily want to argue with you about Doug, because you know him way more than I do. With him specifically, I'm more so arguing with the
Yeah.
frame of mind in which you are arguing by, because there are a lot of versions of niggas purposely keeping shit out of the access to the public eye for whatever reasons. Like I just told you when we was talking about getting bitches last time, I was like, bro, most of the time I was getting bitches, I was in a relationship and cheating. So I don't want no proof of nothing nowhere. No pictures, no videos, no nothing. Keep that shit dead. That's on purpose though. So like that shit does happen, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I definitely disagree, man.
Here's what let me
Whatever
say
you
this.
do.
Wow. How
Where
you
your
gonna
argument
disagree
fell
with
apart
that,
was
bro?
you said I could spot a stranger that's a ladies' man, but you just found out your granddad was a ladies' man and you knew him all your life.
No, I did not know.
He
I
said he
didn't leave
barely.
my
He
granddad's
He
house. I
said
was
he
said he
barely
met him when
knew
he
his
was
24.
granddad.
24.
24 still applies.
He
I
said he
ne-
barely knew his granddad. So
I
I'm not
met
even
him at
gonna
a
count that one.
I met him at a family reunion. I met him at a family reunion. I seen pictures of him, and it wasn't a lot of pictures. We didn't have a media. You know what I'm saying? My grandma had one or two of them, so I didn't get to see like in depth of who he was. But when I looked at his picture book,
Yeah.
this man, I could tell he owned this nigga really. He was in the army. He had a little money. This nigga traveled. He took pictures with man. The women was in the same. They all came over to his crib, and he liked to have a woman in the kitchen, which makes sense because my grandma was a cooker. So this, so, this
Apple didn't
nigga
fall too far from the tree, did it?
All I'm
this
saying is
nigga-
it's
this
two
nigga-
extremes. It's two extremes, and it's a lot in the middle. So is it easy as fuck to tell a nigga that can't get no bitches at all? Yes. Is it easy to
No, I
tell
think
a nigga that's drowning in them? Yes. But it's a lot in that middle, in that overlap, where it's some guesswork.
I just think the guys that get the decent action, they egos want to be the ladies' man so bad. There's nothing wrong with getting decent action. There's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You attracting the right women. That's cool. It Some niggas don't want what come with being a ladies' man, and that's fine. But I think when we had this conversation, the niggas that think like, well, okay, I had a couple cute girlfriends in my life. I had a bad bitch here or there. They hear that ladies' man thing and they get offended. But when I'm talking about a ladies' man, bro,
What
ladies'
is your
man
definition of a ladies' man?
or ladies' man, man, bro, we pursue the pursuit of it is way different. You get what I'm
What you
saying?
mean?
The pursuit, the conquering is it's on a whole nother level to where you are not gonna not notice that.
I mean, I feel like if you're a ladies' man, you ain't really got to do all that pursuing.
I was gonna say the
No,
same
no,
thing.
no, no, no,
I
no,
would
no,
argue
no,
you a
no,
ladies
no,
man.
no.
You don't gotta chase.
Pursuing,
You ain't really got to do all the pursuing.
pursuing is putting yourself in the right rooms.
That's not pursuing.
That is pursuing.
Access, availability.
Pursue. You cannot pursue a woman if you're not in the correct places.
But you could be in the correct places
If
and
I'm
not
in
be
a
converted.
sewer, if I'm somewhere where women ain't no women, that I ain't gonna get no women.
But you could be
Right.
with a lot of
At,
A
women and
at
ladies
that
still be
moment.
man
converted, bro.
a ladies man know, oh, they gonna be at this party. They gonna be at this spot. They know where they at. It ain't no
That's
guessing.
just a nigga that want bitches. That don't make you a ladies
That
man,
don't
No,
make you a
bro.
ladies' man, right?
no, I'm not. Y'all so ready to argue. Y'all so ready to debate. Y'all not hear me. That's the beginning.
I'm what you saying is
That's stage
mathematically
one.
not adding up is all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
No,
it
that's
don't
stage.
make a lot. It don't make enough
No,
sense to me. What I'm saying is this, right? My definition,
you don't want it to make sense.
what I would think that you saying is like, okay, if I'm a ladies' man, right? I just got my hooping shorts on and my t-shirt, and I go to the store, and 15 women trying to holler at me, or I'm just at the gas station and somebody like, hey, handsome. I'm not putting myself in positions to
Yeah.
meet women. Women are meeting me based off my everyday life. That's what
You
I would
just you
consider a
just
ladies'
you
man.
just coming up with some shit now. You just coming up with some shit. You just being debative right now.
What you mean?
No,
Dude,
that
That
what
sound
you
more
mean?
accurate than anything.
That sound more
that shit make
accurate than
perfect sense.
anything.
That shit make perfect sense. If you a ladies man, you don't have to pursue because you're what ladies want by
Mm-hmm.
definition.
I could go to work and women trying to holler at me at work. I don't got to go to the club.
I think Dre, I think you getting confused because it's a lot more words that could be attributed to what you talking about. Like
Right, nigga.
it's,
Y'all getting confused because
here,
y'all
I'm gonna
not
ask. I'm
that.
gonna ask you one
You
question,
getting
Dre.
confused because you're not that.
Dre, are you
Listen,
is
any
a player
bigger
and a
than
ladies
any
man the
bigger,
same thing?
bro.
Is a player and a ladies man the same thing to you?
Good question.
That's gonna tell me everything I need to know.
That's a great fucking question. That's a great fucking question. Player. I feel like in order to
'Cause I think
I feel like you could be a player without being a ladies man, but in order to be a ladies man, you have to be a player.
That shit
I
don't make no sense.
no, I
Mm.
agree.
That
I
shit don't
actually
make
agree.
no sense.
I agree with him.
You just being debative, Kurt. Think about
No,
what I said.
you didn't really answer my question, but I agree with what you said though.
You can be a ladies' man and not take none of them ladies up on their offers.
Because
They just
a player
want
could
you.
have two women. A player could have two women.
Right.
But he got two women that just happen to like him and he been playing between them two. That's only two women he got. So he's
Yeah.
not ladies man, he's a player.
Right. I agree with that part.
Okay, so how you don't agree with how you don't agree with what I said then? In order to
I
be a
did.
ladies man, you have to be a player. But you can be a player and not be a ladies man. That's what I
No,
said.
player got to have at least 3 women in the roster at the same
Yeah.
time.
Now you moving the goalposts. Now it's
No, I'm
three.
not because niggas have side chicks. Every nigga with a side chick ain't no player. He
Okay,
just
okay,
he just
okay.
cheating on his bitch.
This conversation good.
He just cheating on his bitch.
I love it
And a
though.
lot of times it don't be
Key,
something he want to take outside around everybody else.
Key. In
It be
order to
some
be a
basic
player, how
ugly
many
shit.
women you need?
I don't know. I only love one woman. I'm a I'm a one woman's man.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Baby, no, I want to ask the lady. How
And I
many?
will argue you could be a ladies man and still only be a one woman man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's
damn.
Cause
kind of
I
been
got
your
I
bitches
mean,
on
argument.
my heel.
but that's what I
I'm
said though. I
sorry.
said you don't have to be a player to be a ladies' man. The ladies can still want you, and you could just be with be with your one woman. You don't have to be a player just because you're a ladies' man.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this question: a guy that got a different chick every day, he never alone, versus a guy that had four bad bitches in a year.
What
Are
you
they the same?
asking?
Are they the same person?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Are
A
they the
guy,
same person?
a guy that, let's say it's a guy, he never alone. Every night he got a different bitch. He never alone. Versus a guy they got four, five bad bitches in 1 year.
No, they're not the same.
No, they're not the same.
Okay, what would be the difference?
The difference is
The
that the
quantity,
first guy could be
the,
getting all the low hanging fruit.
the quantity over quality.
Yep.
Yeah, you say you got a woman there at night. You didn't say they was bad, bitch. You just
No,
said
I
the
didn't.
one.
I didn't. I know what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I would
quality
add
over
another
quantity.
layer. I would add another layer. Depending on how beautiful your woman is, it will make you a ladies' man. A lot of niggas ain't never had a lot of ladies before, but they woman is very beautiful.